Also new tonight at 5:30, a heartbreaking story in Farmington. A father and son both killed after they fell from a quarry in Farmington.
Their friend says the two men fell from a cliff in that abandoned quarry. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Mike Savino. He has been learning more all throughout the day about the incident and, of course, the victims. Mike, what can you tell us tonight?
Well, Mark and Denise, police tell us today that the incident happened about a half mile from here. 71-year-old Stephen Price and 30-year-old Mark Price falling from a cliff at this quarry in Farmington. The two men also worked for the same moving company, and the office tells us that the deaths come as a shock.
My friend fell off the cliff over behind the mulching center in Farmington. Him and his father. Okay. They're not breathing.
Farmington police today identified 71-year-old Stephen Price and 30-year-old Mark Price as the two men who died at an abandoned quarry in Farmington. In the 911 call, the victim's friend tells the dispatcher what happened.
They fell off the side of the cliff.
They fell off the side of the cliff?
Yes. His dad went to look at something, tripped. His son went to grab him, and they both fell.
Police say the father and son were riding ATVs when they stopped to look out. Then they fell from the cliff. Dan Saracusa employed both men at Saracusa Moving and Storage in New Britain.
You know, they're the type of guys that at 2 o'clock in the morning, if your house was on fire, they'd be the first ones there.
He says Mark Price worked for the company for roughly a decade and was a proud father of his 3-year-old daughter.
A great father, loved the sun rose and set on her.
Stephen Price recently retired after 15 years with the company, but still did odd jobs.
He was looking forward to doing, you know, more outdoors type things like he did last night.
The deaths came as a shock for an office that feels like a family.
It's surreal. Everybody's sullen, a lot of tears, me included.
Even though the incident appears to be an accident, police have opened an investigation. Lieutenant Tim McKenzie says police were at the scene Wednesday night and again this morning. He also says people should not go to the quarry. Not only is it private property, McKenzie says it's not safe.
You could just, you know, ride and all of a sudden you think there's ground there. It's very unsteady and it's very rural, so there is not very good cell reception, and there's no witnesses out there unless you have somebody with you.
Police ask that anyone with information contact them. You can find out how to do so on our Channel 3 app. Reporting live from Farmington, Mike Savino, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.